everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Dragon's Dogma 2 once again. In the last episode, we fought the dragon, we brought him down, and then we turned back time and stabbed myself with the God's Bane blade. Who are you? You are a pawn. Yeah, you can go ahead and... Actually, you cost rift crystals. No. That is a price that I'm not willing to pay. Anyway, I stabbed myself with the God's Bane blade while riding on the dragon, and that's thrown the world into a state of absolute craziness. We've got a chimera stomping around over there. We saw a drake land just over there. And if I'm not mistaken, the place I'm standing was once the middle of the ocean. So yeah, there's that. The ocean is gone, and what quest am I doing? I'm definitely not doing a case of Sculptor's Block. Yeah, let's visit the seafloor shrine. Perhaps we'll find some answers there. You might have also noticed Mogloop is nowhere around me. You can see that he's very far away on the screen right there, apparently. I do know exactly where he is, but first, we's going seafloor shrine. I'm also not going to fight all of these skeletons. I got other places that I need to be. Just real quick. Ow. You! Alright, you deserve a nice little smack for whacking me like that. You do some whacking, I do some smacking right back. If I could just not be absolutely permanently stun-locked into oblivion, that would be super nice. God damn, there are just so many skeletons around here. And I see you're busy not making the shot explode out of that guy like I told you to do. This is exactly why I did not want to fight those skeletons. Yeah, definitely should not have done that. There we go. A little medicine will stop death from claiming my soul. There we are. Just move. And perhaps learn my lesson, but I'm taking a moment to stab that guy. There was a fairy stone on the ground that I really want to pick up if I could just fucking move. There we go. Now, okie dokie then, just don't make the fucking shot explode like I told you to do. There we go. Alright, now. Alright, finally you make the shot explode. There we go. Now we can actually do something. I keep them stunned, which means they don't get a chance to go causing me any sorts of problems. There we go. Everyone gets stunnies. Everyone goes flying. If I could just not be so rudely interrupted by one little pebble that touches my back. Alright then. Now, I lost sight of that fairy stone I was after. Okay, I just caught a glimpse of it. I just need a moment of not getting absolutely annihilated by 20,000 skeletons. There we go. Here's my opportunity. Alright, okay, you're making thunder. That's not good. You really shouldn't be doing that around here. The thunder is a bad. Now just let me fucking move. Quit staggering around like a dingleberry. There we go. Now it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. I did kill a few of them, and that's all I needed to get away with. Alright. Now, if my stamina were to regenerate a little bit faster, that would be super good. Now, how's about you put that sword away instead of sticking it inside of me, okay? Let me move right now. And there you are. And time for a little bit of you going over there. Just, there we are. And I see your skull rolling away. You ain't getting away that easily. Okay, he seems to have gotten away that easily. That's exactly what I didn't want happening. But how did you not get caught in that blast there? You were supposed to be all stunned right now. And then there's this guy. Okay, you can move anytime now. All right, good. Situation's under control, or it would be if you'd actually lift and launch the guy I'm telling you to lift and launch, who is literally right fucking there next to you. The game better not be fucking crashing. I think it is, because I told it to pause right before I died so I could cheat my way out of death, and now nothing seems to be happening. Okay, you better not fucking crash on me again. I have had a rough day as a man who works outside on a day that it decided to rain for 24 hours straight. I had enough problems to deal with without my shit just shitting all over itself. Now then, back to the murder of skeletons if I could fucking move and not have absolutely everything I do get interrupted. There we go. Better. Now, you there, you're making the ice happen, and that needs to fucking stop. Can you swing the damn sword, please? And okie dokie, start moving. Start moving, jackass. When I order you to start moving, I expect you to start fucking moving. Why did you shoot that instead of the guy that I was pointing you towards? There was the guy that was about to cast a spell that needed to be stopped from casting the spell, and instead, let's just stun the fucking disembodied skull on the ground, because just looking for every conceivable way to piss me off right now, aren't ya? That is just what you do today, isn't it? Now then, just time to move. And I said time to move, not time to sit on the ground with your thumb up your ass. Go, stupid! God damn! And you, get out of here. You're not welcome here, interrupting me, doing things that are about to get rid of the big fucking problem. Start moving! Jesus fucking Christ, I knew I was gonna regret trying to fight the damn skeletons again, but yet I refused to learn my damn lesson. That's the wrong ass target. I wanted the spellcaster, not the guy in front of that other guy that I wasn't even pointing you at. Start moving. I want that skull broken before it can get back up. All right. There, you all sit there, just don't be a problem for me. There we go, and your spells are over. No more magic for you. Let's smash that skull. Okay, things are starting to look better. And I see that stun explosion didn't catch everyone like it was supposed to. But no matter, now it did. Now the problems are solved. Except this guy's getting back up. But it's just him and not a huge fucking swarm that's gonna keep me permanently stuck in one goddamn spot. That is, assuming you pull your head out of your ass long enough to move. There we go. Now things are gonna go better. No more skeleton trouble. Except there's gonna be like another army of skeletons just a little bit further up. Anyway, scrap iron don't want, scrap iron also don't want, and there was a barnacle encrusted treasure chest back here that I do want. And let's have that fairy stone. This is the unmoored world. The ocean is gone. Shit's in absolute chaos. The whole world is prowled by even more dangerous monsters, and there's also an abundance of fairy stones lying around. And with that said, it's time for me to keep moving my ass back towards that seafloor shrine as per this quest say. Now, who else is here? That guy's here. There's always gonna be a shitload of skeletons just walking around, unless I'm busy dealing with a fucking chimera or an ogre or a dragon. And you, that's enough of your magic. You take some of this, and there you go. And you stop spell casting. We don't need any skeleton magic happening. There you go. And you have done enough damage. And oh look, another treasure chest. And what does this one have? Another fairy stone. That's a guy with a hammer smashing my skull in. That would be very nice if you were to not do that, so away with you. Ha, how do you like getting flung into the air? I like it because you're not gonna be able to bother me with your ass all over the place. Now it is I who am getting by with the permanent stun locks happening to people who aren't me. There you go. Is that a fairy stone? Yes, it fucking is. And there, you're done. And good for you, mister. You pissed off the wrong man. You shouldn't have been doing that skeleton shit. Very kind of you to just run into that. Anyway, that skull's gotta go. And this guy's also gotta go. And there. Am I finally safe? Fuck no, there's another skeleton right fucking there, ready to cast spells all up in my general direction. I should really do without that. But I could also really do with the experience I'm gaining by slaughtering these fools. Sometimes running away helps, but then stopping to fight all the guys you're running away from all at once causes a shitload of trouble that leads to the game crashing. Lessons have been learned, valuable lessons. Now anyway, this is the seafloor shrine. And let's see what the game wants me to see here. If I could find like a port crystal wedged in the ground that I could activate and just pop back here at any given time, that would be super nice. In fact, I think it does give me one of those. But also in the unmoored world, yep, there's that port crystal I was just talking about. As I was saying, unmoored world, you cannot set up camp at all, anywhere, ever, in the unmoored world, and there are no ox carts that you can ride around on anymore. They've gone out of business, what with the absolute state of insanity going on here. But anyway, let's talk to this guy, the fucking cat man.
Do I feel the probing gaze of the watching one? Is this your doing, newest of the arisen?
Probably.
I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom firm.
Yes, I'm well aware. I've met you before, and you gave me the Godsbane blade.
Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One.
Yeah, I think I know the guy you're talking about. The guy who was all like, "Why do you pursue me, Arisen?" after I killed the dragon in the last episode.
The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history.
So yeah, he's been watching the world since it was first born. Because he's just creepy like that. He likes looking at things, whether they want to be looked at or not.
I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One.
So you're mad at this guy for watching you do the things you did?
Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world?
Well, for starters, I stabbed myself while riding a dragon. That might have something to do with the current state of the world.
Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just.
Just be my path, it do.
Fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
Uh-huh. So are you saying you can summon me some pawns? Oh, you can summon her.
The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer.
Yeah, there's you, and the Dragon Forged is gonna be here too, if I'm not mistaken.
If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here.
Okay then.
For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Alright. And look at that, I got 2 more fairy stones. And yep, the Dragon Forged is here, and so is Sigurd.
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place.
Heh, gird.
It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, 'twill not hold forever. The coming destruction can only truly be forestalled if 'tis sundered at its heart.
Well, I'll figure out a way to do that. And you, Mr. Dragon Forged.
Since times of eld.
Yeah,
I
you
remember.
told me this. Dragon blood,
Draconic
blah,
blood
blah,
flows
blah. You got some... Damn, I got a lot of Worm's Life crystals. Makes sense, because I... well, felled the dragon. Anywho, I can buy a port crystal, but I can also buy... this. The Lindworm Fang. I cannot buy the Lindworm Fang. I am 6 crystals short. God damn you, it costing 110 when I've only got 104.
The veins of lesser drakes.
Yeah. Shut up. Anyway, we've got our seafloor shrine, our last bastion of hope in this world of pure chaos. Anyway, I gotta go get my pawn back. I gotta go find Mogloop and also pull in a couple of extra pawns. And to get Mogloop back, oh look at that, there's a couple more of these. There's Sacred Arbor, Agamemnon, Volcanic Island. I put that crystal there. Backbatal. We gotta go to Backbatal. Anyway, couple of port crystals that we hadn't discovered are now active and can be teleported to. These are places we of course could have gone to before throwing the world into its current state. But here I am, Backbatal, gonna take a quick nappy bye in me house. 'Cause I would do well to do that. Sleep till morning, not even the option to rest till night. 'Cause there is no night, not anymore. Alright, I awaken, and before I go pick Mogloop up, I'm gonna go to the Rift Stone and pull out a couple support pawns. I'm tired of fighting by myself. That shit gets old. Who am I gonna get with me this time? There's T. You're not wearing any pants. I'd rather have somebody with pants to be my warrior, like this guy. And he's got a real nice looking sword. Victorian. Yeah, you know when a curative is needed, and you're on the team now. Good for you. Yeah, you know how to fight, that's all I ask you to do. And as for my archer... I'm a-thinking... What about you? Yeah, I know. I'd rather find somebody who knows how to speak Elvish. We're gonna have to deal with elves soon, and somebody who's very proud about being able to speak their language would be great to have. So, perhaps you? Yeah, you're not saying anything about speaking Elvish. What about you, Bella? 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you ain't gonna be much help there. You know, maybe I should actually, instead of an archer, bring on a sorcerer, even if their magic is absolutely blinding. They could be a great help. Like you. A modest talent for spotting materials. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Does any of you know how to speak Elvish and wear something less revealing? Yeah, you've nothing about elves. You there. You have no specialization at all. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Fine, I guess I'll pull you in for the time being. I don't think I talked to you. Elvish. Yep, you speak Elvish. So, you there, other person. Your services will not be required, and you can have a pity wart because I pity your thing of being stuck with me for less than a few seconds. Okay. Let's hope that person doesn't end up dead before we go see the elves in Sacred Arbor. Being able to understand what they're saying is going to be very necessary. And that is also part of the main quest, going there to lead the people to safety in the arms of the mad sovereign who's down there in the seafloor shrine. Now then, back Batal to the palace. That's where Mogloop is. And I'm pretty sure there's actually a quest for that. Yeah, find your pawn. There we go. That's why we're able to find him so easily. And yeah, the case of Sculptor's Block, I'm not going to do. Why are you trying to make me Sculptor's Block? That's not happening. I've got much more important shit going on that doesn't involve making some dude make a sculpture of a griffin for some rich asshole back in Vermont. Also, Big Red Beacon. That's gonna be very important soon. But first, I gotta go grab my pawn. We got my pawn down there in Forbidden Magic Place with Phasis or Ambrosius, whichever one it is, sitting there looking over them. And then shits are gonna happen with those red beacons. It's all a matter of getting my pawn back first. Knock knock, coming in. Where is my pawn? I know he's in here somewheres. There's also prescribed tranquility, which I don't fucking want. Now my pawn, where is he? Upper floor? Probably. I know he's in here somewheres. You're keeping him behind a door, I know.
Arisen. You yet live.
Yeah, and so do you.
I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know?
Yeah. The fuck is happening?
Yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon,
The seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us.
You tell me I've been out for a month?
A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit.
So, yeah, we can't go to Melve anymore. If we try to go up there, the whole section of land is blocked off by a shroud of red clouds that'll just devour us if we try to go through. Anyway, my pawn.
I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness.
Good thinking.
Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command.
What, did your fucking god sway shit not work on him?
Indeed. Then I shall take my turn.
Alright, you have questions.
In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month?
Well, I stabbed myself, fell into the sea, and next thing I know, hell on earth.
So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Fucking Palpatine was out there talking about not doing what I'm doing.
Could that have been the World Forged?
That's one way of calling him.
Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate. And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Well, alright then. Wake up, Mogloop, Daddy's here! And when Daddy says wake up, you damn well better wake up. Yep, you've slept for a month apparently, and so have I. And you're also not talking because I turned off the pawn's voices because they have a habit of never shutting the hell up. Anyway, you're awake, you're gonna follow my lead, as you always do. There we go. I got Mogloop, and we're gonna go have some fun. Come on, buddy! Now that I am finally reunited with my pawn, things are about to really start popping off with these red beacons. You might notice this one's even shinier than it was when we first came past. So, I'd better save before I go examining this thing. You never know what sort of nastiness might come out of it. The God's Bane blade is responding. Well, have a look at this. Have a look at that sword. What kind of response are you gonna do? Well, not the response I expected. But it would seem somebody has played their dragon capture jar. Now...
You saw the sky fall, I trust.
Yeah, I kinda made it happen.
Wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melve. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed?
I don't know, but we should probably take a look at that jar that fell out of the
I
sky.
must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
Well, alright then. Let's see about that. Okay. Rubble falls. Uh-oh. Looks like you just got brined, buddy. So, getting close to that thing gets y'all swallowed up by brine.
Destruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Indeed. So, about that jar. Oh boy, we got monsters in the city now.
Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
It's a jar, not a beast. Anyway, let's see about dealing with this problem. Can't have goblins stomping around the city. He is already dead. You, sir, I'm about to sneeze. Alright. Normally that sneeze is followed by like 7 more anyway. Victorian, you hit very hard. I like that in a warrior. Anyway, I should probably be doing some hard hitting myself, because that wasn't the only one.
That's it.
So, is that it? Nope, there's more. Yep, laugh while scratching your little tummy tum. Good for you. Anyway, the quest should definitely not be set to a case of sculptor's block. That bothers me to no end. It really wants me to do that sculptor's block quest, which I am not going to do, ever. I did it in my own playthrough, and one time was enough. Now get these goblins out of here. Ooh, a Saurian too. Ah, it's one of those stone dudes. That's what you are. There you go.
Even are as dust on the wind.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'm just slaying monsters. What more can you expect me to do? Ow. Well, you can expect me to get bowled over by a fucking stone lizard. That is an option that we've got here. Anyway, Mogloop, a little healing magic would be great. There we go. I have missed having such a decent thing as a healing spell. So nice, not having to go into my pockets and use up all the fucking medicine I
Seems
found.
This is the only way forward. Up we go.
Up we go indeed. Let's go see about that jar. So yeah, start climbing, dude. You said up we go, and then you just sat there quietly awkward for a solid minute. Anyway, let's get these bird bitches out the sky. We don't need them causing us any more trouble than we've already got going on here. Really wish I was getting experience out of these things, but I ain't.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Yeah, why are you talking about sacrifice at a time like this? We gotta go and break that jar. Ooh, that's a lot of goblin. Let's fucking move before...
Why do you falter? Come this way.
What you talking about faltering? I ain't faltering. Well, my pawns are back there without me. God damn it.
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, you gonna start moving or what? You seem to know your way around this place. And maybe we can get there without getting brined by the dragon jar. Just move along, phases. And if you start pissing me off, I might just grab you and throw you off the cliff here. Which would be a very bad idea because I kind of need you alive. Those are meteors. Yeah, let's do our best to not get pounded into the ground by space rocks. That shit would not feel good. Now, let's drop on down, drop on down. Let's go, man. Quit just standing there. Start moving. Is it maybe this way that leads us back to that dragon pot?
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
The fuck are you even talking about? Yeah, this way seems to be blocked. I thought you knew the way, Phases, but no, you're just up here. Oh, that's not standing that. You should probably not stand in that. Okay, I'm in the air. Alright. So, where'd Phases go? I think he got, yep, he's up there. Uh-oh, here comes more meteors. That's enough meteor time for me. Let's find us a way around the blockage. This way, I think, leads us to where we need to go. And, you stupid-ass goblin, how dare you be just beyond my reach like that? There's goblin killing time for everybody. I got a flask of water smashed in my face. Yep, there you go. Oh no, more pain rocks from above.
Real nature of the dragon.
Yeah, dragon nature, stop talking, just move. I think this way might lead us to where we're trying to get to. God, I hope it does, because if it doesn't, then I've got very little other idea. Yeah, I think this works. I think this will loop around and put us inside the palace, and then we can come out the front door where the jar is. Oh yeah, magic research lab, what is that? A sobering tonic? Yeah, shut up, I'm stealing your shit. Doesn't matter, I don't care about your yammering on and on and on and all the stuff you be doing. Ouch, pain. Do I have any Healy supplies, or did I use them all on the way here? I've got an all-heal elixir. And... shit. That's all I've got, and it would seem like a real waste to use that here. So... let's, I have been hit with fatal damage. Time to fix that by using the only thing I have that'll keep me from dying. Ain't got no wake stones either. I used all those up fighting the dragon. Now, get your lizard asses out of the way. Okay. Problems are being solved. One murder at a time. There you go.
Only truly impartial observers can perceive it.
Yes, and you're kind of annoying, so shut the hell up. And you can go down in there, lizard man. Just stay in the hole where you belong, and that did not hit you. That is very annoying that it didn't hit you. But there, now you're dead, as you should be. You're not allowed to be alive. We just gotta keep pushing. And maybe the gods will smile upon me and there won't be any more of them rolling down this thing that I'm heading up. I'm charging up a stun bolt just in case. You know they're waiting to roll one of them out when you least expect it. Like that one right up there. He's waiting for his opportunity to come rolling straight into my spear. There you go, mister. Now, yep, we got more shit. You come on down, and you get stabbed. Good for you. There's just so much of this. Enough of you flying around being all birds and shit. Get your ass down here, you stupid bird bitch. There you go. That's enough. They're all dead, I think. Unless there's more, but of course there's always more. Except not this time.
The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Uh-huh. You do know the difference between a fucking dragon and a jar that looks like a dragon, right? How can you not tell that that's just a pot? That's some goblin. Lot of goblin here. And I could use some backup pawns. Stop not helping me. There we go. That's better. Now, I got fucking stabbed and I've got nothing to stop myself from dying with. Fantastic. Fucking-tastic. Maybe if y'all took the time to actually fucking help me, this wouldn't have happened. And... what now? Nothing seems to be happening. There's no "this tale has ended" message popping up like there's supposed to be. Okay. Where the fuck am I? This is unusual. Okay. I think I see what happened. You die in the unmoored world, and that makes you be crazy old sea guy. Okay. So now there's the "this tale has ended" thing. I think it would have been better if it was just not doing that, just straight, you fucking died, reload. I guess that's what was happening, but the first time I died in this episode from all those fucking skeletons, but then it fucking couldn't load properly because I tried to pause right as it happened and I just soft-locked the game. Makes sense to me. Really annoying that I gotta go through this whole fucking quest again and I wasn't able to quit out of the game fast enough to reload my regular ass save. But anyway, I really need some more healing supplies. That is where the big problems came from. Not being able to cancel out of my own death. There we go. That'll fix me. Now I gotta go pick Mogloop back up and then make the dragon jar happen again. And we were so fucking close to it. If only I just ran past those fucking goblins instead of trying to fight them like a big stupid dumbass. I seem to have taken a wrong turn. That gets you brined. Well, shit. Anyway, let's keep on seeing if I can't figure out which way is which. I'm just trying to speed run my way through this, and I'm getting all sorts of turned around.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
And you can shut the hell up.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Yeah, I know. Shut the hell up and let me move. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before. It's a fucking pot. Stop. Just quit stopping me dead in my tracks and let me go where I'm trying to go. Okay? You quit your shrieking and other shit. Alright, I got fucking stabbed again. Of course I fucking did. Get your stupid ass up right now. Now start moving. Yeah, keep ignoring me instead of fucking moving like I'm frantically ordering you to do. Get your stupid ass up. Oh look, they broke the jar for me. Now, can I? No, apparently I can't. It's not letting me pause. I want to. Okay, there. It let me pause. Finally. Alright. There. Now, let's go pick Mogloop back up before more stupid bullshit happens. Now, there. If we can avoid having anything that pisses me off for the next 2 fucking seconds, that would be great. Alright. Now, there was supposed to be a cutscene there, but I guess it got fucking skipped because of the garbage that just happened. Anyway, Phasis is supposed to chime in like, why did you destroy that? I wanted to study it, but yeah, shit just didn't play out that way. And I am gonna figure out where the hell my goddamn house is real quick, and then go make a legitimate save that can't possibly be sent back to the point before of it happening. If what I just said makes any goddamn sense. And I also got a nice stack of Worm's Life crystals out of that jar. So I will be able to get my Lindworm Fang too. But I also really don't want to have to go through this quest again. Which is why I'm going to take a nap at me house before anything can possibly ruin having done what has been done. Okay, sleepy time. Yeah, rest. Stop talking. Sleep now. A nice, solid save that we can't lose any progress up to this point now. Okay, good. Now, I'm gonna go grab my Lindworm Fang real quick. Doesn't matter if this fucking goddamn motherfucking fairy stone just gets eaten by the use of this crystal just not happening because I'm in the middle of town. Because sometimes it just do that and it's annoying, but you know, maybe they patch that out. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just getting out here and I can find more fairy stones laying around instead of having to drop 10,000 gold on another one in the event that it just doesn't want to work. Anyway, you've got a very good weapon that I really want. Hand it over. There's my Lindworm Fang. Oh yeah. Yep. Shut up. Now that is a good-looking duo spear. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. The sort of fun that comes from just killing people faster. Woo! Yeah. Now we can murder people. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.